Hi everyone, I'm Mona. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this video, I'm excited to talk about Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, who captured the man of my dreams and so many other women's dreams at the time, JFK Jr., and the fragrance that she wore and that she was known to only wear that will surprise you if you don't already know and you're not a huge CBK fan. A little bit about her. She is known as a style icon till this day because of her simple, timeless, minimal, chic, um, elegant style. She was 5'9". She was a tall, leggy blonde that was very striking, and she didn't need clothing to make her stand out. She stood out. And I can relate to that in so many ways because no matter what I do, I always stand out and get attention. Um, so I've always dressed very similar to her in a sense where everything's minimal, classic, but fits perfect. It's all about cut and fit when it comes to having a good eye in fashion and in clothing. You can wear the most magnificent piece of clothing, but if it doesn't fit perfect, and vice versa, it could be something really cheap or inexpensive, like this H&M, top, and it fits perfect. So it looks elegant, and she always knew that somehow, some way. She knew how to hold herself amongst any type of crowd, whether it was, her partying and doing drugs with fashionistas, or, surrounding herself around very, very respectable, upper class New York society. And she was known to love, love, love only this perfume, and it is Egyptian musk. Egyptian musk oil, that is. She was known to purchase it at Whole Foods, health food stores, and also at street vendors. This one is by the company Nimat, and I purchased this one at my local Whole Foods here in Manhattan. I never was into Egyptian musk, but now I can say that I am obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. This one was created in 1991 because, there's many different Egyptian musks out there. They're all a little bit different in different qualities. This one I can say is very, very similar to Narciso Rodriguez fragrance, who was her best friend at the time and who styled her wedding dress that really shocked the world because of its minimalism. It was very just a bias cut gown instead of your typical frou-frou. And Egyptian musk is clean, subtle, powerful, mysterious, elusive, exactly the way Carolyn Bessette Kennedy was. A little personal info. When I first moved to New York City in 2001, my friend Kelly was in a long-term relationship with this guy. I'll just call him Mr. R, who was the drug dealer to the stars at the time and was Carolyn Bessette Kennedy's best friend. They lived in the same building in Tribeca, and he knew that she loved her Jack Daniels and Coke. And no, I'm not talking about Coca-Cola. And they were such close friends, and I remember him telling me that she was very reluctant to marrying JFK because she didn't want to live in the public eye. She enjoyed her life in New York City, working as a publicist for Calvin Klein at the time, and she loved a low-key lifestyle. But he was pushing her and pushing her, and I remember Raul. Oops. Anyway, whatever. His name was Raul, and Raul telling me that he was pushing her to marry him. He said, look, you could still have your Jack and Coke, have your privacy, but be married to, the best looking guy on the planet at the time. And she did. And of course, when they passed, he was really, really, really devastated. And I can tell the way he would talk about her, that he really loved her, my friend's boyfriend, who was really close with her. And she was a fun person. Donatella Versace said she had real glamour. And to me, real glamour doesn't really come from, just what you wear. It's who you are, the way you carry yourself, a certain mystique you have, that's undefinable, of course, and captures people's attention no matter where you go. And she definitely had that. And she was a Capricorn. Her birthday was January 9th. So she had this very earthy quality about her that really, people talk about her till this day that knew her and were absolutely mystified. And I'm sure they smelled Egyptian musk when they were in her presence, and even after she left the room, they would say they could smell her Egyptian musk. So I dedicate this video to all the people that loved her and her style as well, and to people that love JFK Jr. too. He was definitely my number one male crush then and now, even though he's not around. I know people that met him and seen him in numerous occasions and said that he was breathtakingly beautiful, handsome, whatever, as a man. And definitely they never forgot their JFK Jr. sighting. And I dedicate this video to both of them and their I don't want to say fans, but people that fell in love with them as well. And yes, Egyptian musk, I highly recommend it. I'm totally obsessed. I'm layering it with other fragrances that I have, and it totally impressed me. And I'm a little bummed that I didn't get into Egyptian musk earlier, but better late than never, as they say. And with that, I like to close. I will see you in my next video to come very soon. And Happy New Year, a happy and healthy 2023 to everyone out there. Thank you again, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.